The Oyo State Government says it is collaborating with the Dutch government on economic development through partnerships in agribusiness. Dr. Debo Akande, the executive advisor to the governor of Oyo State and the director general of Oyo State Agribusiness Development Agency, said this in Ibadan at an economic development meeting with representatives of the Dutch government in Ibadan. Akande said the present administration was not paying lip service to the development of agriculture.
There is no government that can do anything alone. We need partners. And one of the critical area of agribusiness is to ensure that we drive private sector as much as we can at small, medium, and large level. We also ensure that we bring as much resources that we could bring to the state via the international development organizations. As been said earlier, for this state now, from 2019 to now, we have been able to drive close to around 27 billion naira private sector investment in agribusiness. Beyond that as well, we've done close to around, on top of my head now, I can't remember the figure precisely, I think over 40 billion naira worth of international development fund into agribusiness. Now, it is this kind of a meeting that brings all those kind of things.
Also, Michael Delin, Consul General of the Netherlands, Lagos, said the focus of the meeting is to bring solutions, link up businesses in Oyo State and the Netherlands, and to build a better Nigeria together.
As you might know, for a long time there have already been considerable number of Dutch companies in Oyo State, and now we're trying to sort of consolidate that and see how the Dutch government, together with the Oyo State government, can support further and push further economic development in Oyo State.
Delin urged the Oyo State government to provide infrastructure such as good roads to complement and ensure that the yields of agricultural produce increased through modern agricultural practices.
So it's a matter of training, it's a matter of capacity building, it's a matter in the tomato sector of using the right seeds, the right soil type, testing, fertilizer. And those are technical things with which we help Nigeria, and in this case help the farmers in Oyo State.
Dr. Bumi Babalola, the Permanent Secretary, Oyo State Ministry of Trade, Investment and Cooperatives, said the key takeaway from the meeting was how to leverage on the partnership to promote exporting, which has been the desire of the market leaders in Oyo State.
Many of them are not familiar with the processes, procedures, and the strategies of exporting successfully, and more importantly, in getting the approved grades of whatever they plan to export, which is very key and very germane to them. And this is why this IDH will be very, very key to their operations. So this is what I'm picking, and this is what I'm going to give back to them so that we can leverage on this and push the state forward in this regard.
Also, Mr. Kola Adeniji, a farmer who participated in the meeting, urged government to ensure that the rule of law and good policies are implemented to make agribusiness viable in Nigeria.
The solution is just simple: getting the right people in the policy making, and now make sure that there's a lot of money on R&D, and there's a lot of seed money for the youth to go into agriculture. Get insecurity and electricity solved. Nigeria will be one of the best countries you can actually invest in agriculture.